Welcome back. Thank you for submitting your information on the forum. This next video is going to talk about the different functions we have on Sakai. Obviously, this is a Greek mythology class, and of course, Greek mythology is one of the most fun subjects there is to teach and learn anywhere. However, even though this is an ancient world subject, we do have to rely a little bit on modern technology. So, I'm going to run through the different features of the Sakai lesson page that you have for this online course, so that you will be oriented as to where to go for the important things for the course. At any time, by the way, if you have any questions about anything that you need to be able to find on Sakai or any other questions, you have my email address from the welcome email that I sent last week. Please make certain to note that email down. It's also the same one on the syllabus, xenophon98@uri.edu. So please make sure to contact me if you have any questions at all about any of these matters on Sakai. I'm now going to run through the Sakai features. I would like to ask you to pause the video and please go to your online browser and find the Sakai page and bring up the home page for the Sakai lesson. Please pause your video and do this. Okay, are you all set? Do you have the Sakai page up? You should see along the left side of the screen these and some other features of Sakai. In order to keep this fairly brief, I've chosen the most important ones to talk about. Again, if you have questions about the other ones, things about those will come up along the way. You are welcome, of course, to email me or contact me otherwise with any questions. So first of all, the syllabus itself is provided in several places on the Sakai site. There is its own spot for it. So if you need access to the syllabus, you can go to that one to find it. Next, this is one of the most important parts of the Sakai lesson site is the schedule. Now, you will need to consult the schedule every day during this course, because there is an outline for the course material, and there are also other documents that are attached to each schedule unit that are relevant for the particular item that you're learning on that day. So every day when you're online, you're going to be going to that schedule. So make sure that you know the schedule and you're familiar with it. It's relatively easy. Just go to the schedule and there's a thing on the date that you're working with to click on. Just go to that and click on the item and you're in. And you'll see the outline for that particular day's topic given to you. And also there will be attachments of the documents that are relevant to that particular topic. But make sure that you're familiar with it so that you'll be able to orient yourself very easily. Next, after schedule comes resources. Resources are those same documents I just mentioned. They're given to you. These are the handouts. There are maps. There is, again, the syllabus itself. And there are other important documents along the way. Please make sure that you do know what there is in resources so that you can find it if you need it. Also, when you take your 2 exams in this course, some of the exam material will be under resources. There will be a folder that will appear only during a particular time during the exam. You'll need to be able to find under resources. So make sure, again, that you know where that is and how that's oriented. There'll be, of course, more details about that later. As it happens for assignments, there's actually only one assignment that's listed separately from the resources. When you come to that, you'll be instructed to go to the assignments spot and pick up that assignment. But not to worry about that right at the moment. The Dropbox, on the other hand, is very important. The Dropbox is where you will submit your written assignments to me on Sakai. You have your own individual one there, and you simply put the document in and submit it. Now, if you, for any reason, are uncertain whether I have received it, you should make sure to contact me to guarantee it, to confirm it. You also may submit items to me by other means besides the Dropbox, but the Dropbox is the way that I can most reliably get your items, especially your 2 exams. So make sure, again, that you familiarize with your Dropbox. What I would recommend is that you test out the Dropbox by typing up a test document and sending it to me, submitting it on the Dropbox to be sure that it works properly. And when you do so, you can email me or contact me some other means to tell me that you have done that and that I should go and find your document. So I would recommend you do that to be sure that your Dropbox will work and that I will receive your important items when you do submit them. Chat room is if you would like to contact me and have an extended conversation, or if you would like to submit any of the assignments orally to me by this means instead of as a written document. You're welcome to do that. You can contact me, let me know, and we'll set up a time to meet on the chat room. Or if you just want to chat about anything, something on your mind, want to just chat about stuff about Greek mythology, all those great Greek gods, I'd be happy to set aside some time to talk with you. Forums is also very important. This is where you will be going to check in every day. There will be a place for you to sign that you have been there so that you will be recorded as having been there. Please make sure that you know about the forums. This will change every class day because there will be new forums for you to go to that will be relevant. Forums are also places where you can submit your assignments as well in case you have any additional questions. But make sure that the forums will remind you of what your assignment is, so be sure that you're checking the forums also as well as the schedule so that you are familiar with how the course is running. Lessons, these videos, as you already know, are in the lessons. So in addition to schedule and forums, you also need to go to lessons so that you can pick up your video. And you can make sure to watch all the videos for that particular day. And then after you've done that, you can complete the written assignments. Okay, meetings. Once again, we may be along the way doing some conference online video events. So if we do that, or again, if you want to talk to me privately and you want to be able to do it in person, the meetings is where we can go for that. And then messages finally is another way to reach me if you would like to send me a message, or another way that you could also send me a document like an exam if necessary. Okay, so these are the basic things for Sakai. Again, the things that are most important in the day-to-day class are the schedule, the resources, the Dropbox when you need to submit something to me, the forums, and the lessons. Be sure that you know how this works, and again, if there are any questions whatsoever, please make sure to contact me and I will be happy to help you out. Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to go through that. The next thing we need to cover is the syllabus. So once you're sure that you're all set with Sakai, come on back for the next video and I will run you through the contents of the syllabus. This is really exciting. We'll see you next video.